It's DJ D&D, representing the South with no gimmicks. About to blow up like squad pops and no limit. In it to win it. I'ma have a million in a minute. About to break the boys off Lexus, windows tinted. Don't get it. My sunshine. Plenty of haters decline every time I come by. And when I write a rhyme, niggas recite mine. Never write their own, cause they all bite mine. But fine, can't stop us, we gon' shine all day. And all night long, we look big and parlay. Hustling the hard way, we did it the long way. Put it down for my niggas, Jay Will and Sean Trey. Represent the VA, where the niggas whole free. Here we go like these, cause the niggas so greedy. Nigga y'all sleep, candy coat trees. Third coast niggas know what I mean when I'm talking about side shine. All in the same, hit the barber shop for the ball fame. Got me thinking right, all about everything. With the one piece of change, shine in the sunshine in the rain. Now that I'm grown, let the dope alone. Piece of chain left the herringbone with some home. Catch me stoned down in San Antonio, where we on. Sipping something, trying to rip and have the microphone. They love me on, try to shove me on. Word is wrong. Taking pictures with these bitches, trying to love me on. Until I'm gone, smoke every on from dusk to dawn. Midnight to home, up the hook like a busy phone. My shit be on, back and thrown like a microphone. My southern tone, making niggas leave the game alone. I came alone, leave my name alone, brain alone. And slapping asses to the sassy ass telephone. Let them on in my zone, sitting on my throne. Fucking the tone in the comfort of my own home. Rocking my song, trying to make it known, leave it shown. And trying to make the fake hate me and they get along. All about the shame, won't stay play. All in the same, hit the barbershop for the ball fade. Got me a pint of rain, all about everything. Break them out, piece and chain, shine in the sunshine and the rain. Yeah. We masked in my dog on the low, on the creek. We can only roll it like 4 deep. Peanut butter on the seats when we pass the sweets. Take it easy on the time. Pass me the wine. If you want some on the seats, pass me the wine. Got to keep it on the real with my rhymes. Especially with Dre and J. Will on the grind. Nigga, the whole night, cause we gotta go blind. The master stay closed in his eyes so blind. Yeah. I'm doing 40 on the freeway. I'm in that hundreds on the G-way. Like D-way, I'm about to knock me off the Lexus. You show this play, I hate it how we doing Texas. Talking about playing man. All in the shade. Hit the barbershop for the ball fade. Got me a pinky ring. All about everything. Break them off, piece of chain. Shining in the sunshine and the rain. Talking about side to shade. Play a maid. All in the shade. Ball fade. Got me a pinky ring. I'm having things. Break them off, piece of chain. Shining in the sunshine and the rain. Yeah. Talk about it then. Play your mate, homie. Hit the barber shop for that ball fade. Got me a pinky ring, nigga. It's all about having things. Break them off. Shining in the sunshine and the rain. Yeah, yo. Nigga, that's that PA shit. Know what I'm talking about? That $4.99 Jesus Trevino drop show make a player feel good, man. While we trill casting and lasting. Hey man, welcome back to the Trill Cast, man. We going 7 days straight with no break. I don't care what I got going on. I'm coming to the Trill Cast and last.
7 days straight. Now somebody give me an accurate number on what day we on. You know what I mean? Somebody turn me on to what day we on because I didn't forgot. Mhm. You know what I mean? I didn't straight forgot. Somebody help me out. You know what I mean? The best student in the house, Jesus Trevino, help me out, man. What number we on? Because I know we've been going, man. We've been going like a long house of mowing. Go on, let me know what day we on, because we've been going back to back. We ain't stopped at all, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, but first, we must organize as brothers. You see what I'm saying? We must first organize as brothers. And let me see. When the U.S. organization and the San Diego Original Black Panther Party, two of the leading Black nationalist movements in America, came together on stage at the World Beat Cultural Center in Balboa Park, it was more than symbolic. It gave way to recognition and the reconciliation and the forward movement towards empowerment. It is a legacy for future generations, documenting how Black men and youth with bloodshed between them can settle their differences and unite for a cause greater than themselves. I know God has blessed us to do it because we're here after all these years. We've been trying and couldn't do it, but we got it. We're going to do it today, said Henry Wallace v. San Diego, original Black Panther Party chairman. Yeah, yeah. What I'm reading, man, I'm reading some information about the Black Panthers coming together. I guess they had more than one set under the Black Panther Party, and I guess they've been divided, but now they finally came together, so they have some progress. And I'm looking at a picture here. And I'm reminded that the Black Panther Party also have white girls in it. You know what I mean? The Black Panther Party also have white girls in it. Hold on, Jesus Trevino say we got 6 days according to the live on your channel. So we 6 days straight. So tomorrow the 7th day. So tomorrow the 7th day. Wow, that came quick, man. That came quick. So yeah, looking at this picture here, we got a Mexican man in the Black Panther Party. We got a white girl in the Black Panther Party. Oh man, this is something else. But yeah, so they didn't came together, and they didn't came together as two sides uniting as one. And that's something really to be proud about. I didn't know the Black Panther Party was still in existence. I think I'm gonna go join. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go join. I want to go ahead and join. You know what I mean? See what the hell going on. See if we can get some motherfucking reparations in this piece. Somebody need to tell somebody we need our motherfucking reparations. And all the proud niggas talking about, I don't want no reparations. I can get it on my own. Shit, nigga. Give me his. You know what I mean? Give me his shit. He say, you know what I'm saying? He say he don't want his, nigga. Give me his. Let me see what we got going on off in here. Big Red, what it is, man? You ever heard about the White Panthers? The White Panther Party? No, nigga, I ain't never heard of no White Panther Party. That's leopards. Nah. They got a White Panther Party? Man, come on, man. I ain't know, man. Let me see. America War on Black Youth. Trying Black youth as adult as an ongoing problem in America. Well, in Texas, my little brother and a couple of other dudes were the first young Black Americans to be tried as adults in court. You know what I mean? They was 13, 14, 15 years old, but their crimes warranted that they was tried as adults. And that was very sad because that meant that they were going to snatch those kids up out of the youth detention centers and throw them in the jails with the grown-ups. And I remember my brother, you know, he was a pudgy kid. He was kind of tall, but you could look in his face and still see that he was a kid. But it was another kid about 15, 16 years old. His name was Muhammad. And he was tall and he had braids and he had facial hair and shit. And they're like, he's gonna get certified too. And I'm thinking, damn, that nigga look like he about 25 years old. Man, nigga wasn't nothing but about 15, 16. And they certified them boys as adults and gave them boys 20 years in adult prison, man. That was a terrible thing. But yeah, America's war on black youth. Trying black youth as adults is an ongoing problem in America. Tavion Scott was 14 when he was allegedly shot and killed. 48-year-old Timothy Reynolds, a Baltimore judge, recently ruled that Tavion, now 15 years of age, is going to be charged with first-degree murder. That means the first-degree murder charge stands according to the local reports. The judge rejected that the state's attorney for Baltimore City, Marilyn Mosby, recommendations that Tavion pled guilty to manslaughter and his case be sent to juvenile court. Well, today's decision by the court could not have been an easy one to make, but it was done in the interest of the Justice and Fairness Act. Mosby said in a statement, as stated before, there are no winners in this case. A man has lost his life and a child will have to face consequences because of his inexcusable, reckless actions. The judge made the ruling on November 17th. The Tavion Scott case has been controversial from the beginning. Tavion, black, and Mr. Reynolds is white. Last summer, Mr. Reynolds was driving downtown Baltimore and had words with a group of boys who were in the streets. They were washing windows at a red light. Mr. Reynolds, according to the police, pulled over and retrieved a metal baseball bat out of his car. And he crossed 8 lanes of traffic to confront the boys. This is about an unprovoked attack upon children who's engaged with obscenity, unlawful conduct by a man who was 6'3", 329 pounds. Tavion lawyer said at a news conference, he said he was going to kill these kids. That's what he said. I'm going to kill you effing you know what I mean? Effing assholes. We saw in the video that the man was swinging his bat. What we saw from the information that was received was that the man made contact with at least one child. He struck him twice and he was shot in return. So you telling me that this kid is going to be tried as an adult for murder and not manslaughter or even self-defense when this man, they say, drove over 8 lanes of traffic, popped trunk, got a baseball bat, hit one kid twice, swinging the bat, threatening the kids, telling them, I'm gonna kill you. And that's when he was shot after he struck one of the kids twice. But you're gonna charge him with murder? That ain't right. Nah, that ain't right. But yeah, man, I just wanted to read y'all a little piece, you know what I'm talking about, from sources unknown, you know what I mean? But we hear the trio casting last. I promised I was gonna do 7 days of trio casting back to back. And Jesus Trevino has told me that we're today on day 6. So really tomorrow is day 7. That came so quickly. That came very quickly. I thought it was going to be a task, but back to back, man. Yeah, welcome back to the Trio Cast. It's your player partner. He's the lead. Let's see what else we got on the docket, man, as we go on down the line. Well, also today, I'd like to inform y'all that I almost met my untimely demise. And that ain't no joke. I ain't joking, man. I worked very hard today. I was a man in my boots. I was a man in my shoes. And I worked hard as hell today. And I did it intentionally. See, the thing is, I'm a contractor. I'm a 1099 contractor. So that means that they could offer me something to do and I could offer them my opinion and say, hell nah, I don't want to do it. But I'm scratching back. I'm getting my scratch back. I remember saying this last year. Why am I always getting my scratch back? Why I can't just scratch all the way up to the top and stop all that cockamamie? But yeah, man, so I was grinding like bad breaks. So as I was grinding like bad breaks, man, I had one more piece of chicken. Yeah, I had one more piece of chicken. I said, ooh, I can't wait to get to the microwave and warm up my piece of chicken. But then I thought about it. I had them worked up an appetite. This ain't gonna be enough. So I found this little raggedy ass barbecue spot. And I say, man, give me a sausage sandwich and give me a chopped beef sandwich. And yeah, they took all day long and they gave me 3 motherfucking sandwiches when I asked for 2. They charged me all kind of upside my head for that raggedy ass shit. But fuck it, you know what I mean? So I fuck around, man, and dump me a little old sauce on that goddamn sausage sandwich. And I bit down on that motherfucker, and I was on the phone with my son, my baby boy. And me and my baby boy, we were really relating, just talking about some different things. And the next thing you know, as I'm chewing, man, something that went halfway down my throat is dangling down my throat, but it's still inside my mouth on my tongue, and I'm trying to swallow it, but the shit connected together like a hangman. Come on, man, the shit's still connected. So now I'm driving and choking. I'm in this motherfucker eyes watering. Nigga, I'm in this bitch, the back of my neck getting tight. Nigga, all my spider senses started tingling. And all I could hear on the phone was my little boy saying, Daddy, don't die with me on the phone. I don't want to remember no shit like that. I say, come on, man. I ain't gonna die, my nigga. I'm gonna get it. And man, as I'm going down the road, man, I had to dig down in my fucking throat and fish that shit out and hook that shit out. And when I hooked that shit out, nigga, I coughed up a big old piece of bullshit. And nigga, my whole body almost locked up. I thought I just went to the upper room of a whole motherfucking barbecue sausage sandwich. R.I.P. Y'all niggas would have laughed at me, man. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas would have been sad, but then y'all would have been, come on, man. This nigga died chewing on and choking on the motherfucking barbecue chip beef sausage sandwich. Come on, man. This nigga hit it late. God damn, this nigga, it was strong in this motherfucker. This nigga let a whole motherfucking barbecue chopped beef sausage sandwich take him out the game. God damn it. I started to call the restaurant back and said, what the fuck y'all put in my sound? You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this man talking about. Let me see. Y'all need to watch that movie Panther, 1995 full-length movie on YouTube. It's about the Black Panthers. I think I've seen that already. Yeah. And about the White Panthers. Huey was trying to get some white Kagogi, my nigga. Huey was trying to get some white Kagogi, talking about some White Panthers. Yeah, man, they were getting some white girls, you know what I mean? That's what he did that for. But nah, Huey was a bad motherfucker. Then later on down the line, they started making mockery of my boy. They say he started smoking crack, you know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, man, moving right along, say, man, remember I told y'all about the fool who started the petition at work, and he was trying to get niggas to sign the petition, like, you know what I'm saying? We were down with his griping and his bitching and whining. Y'all remember I told y'all about that fool? So basically, he fucked around and kept poking fun and fucking with them people until they done fucked around and fired his ass. So he snitched like a motherfucker on everybody. And next thing you know, they done cut his goddamn loose. They done shit, nigga. It's hard to get fired where I'm at. Really, you can't get fired. You really can't get fired. You get what you call de-leased because you're actually in a partner program. Hey, man, that's what I like about everything I got going on right now, nigga. I'm in a partnership with everything, nigga. I'm in a partnership with YouTube, nigga. I'm in a partnership with Instagram, nigga. Me and motherfucking Facebook just started going together, nigga. We in a whole motherfucking intellectual partnership. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see, Zay Sanchez. Nah, Heezy Boom Boom wouldn't have laughed. Man, you would have laughed like a motherfucker, man. You would have been Man, why he's ain't trio cast tonight? Man, nigga died eating on motherfucking chopped beef sausage sandwich. You would have been sad and you would have bust out like, come on, man. This nigga ate a barbecue sandwich and laid it down to the motherfucking ground. Yeah, man, that motherfucking barbecue sandwich almost took me out the game, man. But yeah, man, that nigga there got fired like a motherfucker. And shit. I knew he wasn't gonna last long doing all that goddamn snitching around and bullshit. He ate and he fucked up at the wrong time. He fucked up at the wrong time, nigga. I talked to some people today, and man, these people told me, they say, nigga, just with listen, I want y'all to listen to this shit. This shit sound crazy. The motherfuckers say just with this one contract, these motherfuckers then promised us 1,000 loads, nigga, in the amount of 6 weeks. You niggas hear what I said? Do you niggas hear what I just said? You did? The niggas say that they done enter the contract where we've agreed to do 1,000 loads in 6 weeks. Do you know what the fuck that means? Nigga, that's just one contract. So all this time when I've been telling y'all, they told me it was gonna turn up. Nigga, it's been 2 years they've been telling me it was gonna turn back up. And I waited patiently. I've been patiently waiting to blow. And here it is. Nigga, the goddamn ship then landed, nigga. That's one fucking contract. And we got all kind of contracts. So yeah, I'm gonna be working like a dog. I don't give a damn. I'm finna come all the way back up. I just don't wanna stop coming up. Yeah, man. 3,023, nigga, is not enough. Cause I just don't wanna stop coming home. Yeah, man. Yeah. I really about 2-3 years behind, man. I'm really about 2-3 years behind, man. I really supposed to be gone already to the moon. But I don't know what happened to goddamn scamdemic and plandemic fucked up the shit. I don't know if y'all seen it, man. All them goddamn loads was stuck off in the California port. All them goddamn container loads fell all in the water and shit. You drunk? Huh? I guess the nigga driving the ship was drunk because all of a sudden the goddamn ship hit a couple of waves. He's swinging and banging. Next thing you know, he didn't bust a left and the right. He was out of sight and he was drove. And he laid there, you understand, and knocked all the goddamn containers in order. It's a dirty game, but this dirty game that chose me, so I'm coming for it. Say, man, I want to tell y'all a couple things, man. Y'all ever heard of the singer Sammy back in the day? It was a singer by the name of Sammy back in the day. He was a little young kid doing his thing, you know what I mean? But his mama said people were pulling around her spot, fucking with her, and she went to shooting like a motherfucker. But unfortunately, she shot at some random cars, supposedly. And one of the cars, man, it was a 27-year-old lady, and she was struck in that car and she died. So his mama now may be facing murder charges. That's unfortunate, but you know, being a celebrity or being an athlete, it don't make you obsolete from going through bullshit. Bullshit happens in every family. You know what I mean? I don't care. You see somebody, they may be acting all uppity, like they can't be touched. You dig? They got a dope fiend in their family, and they got an auntie that sell Kagobi. You dig? They got a dope fiend in their family, They got a pill head in their family, and they got an auntie who sell Kagogi, and they got, you know what I mean, a flip flop or a cousin or something like that. Yeah, man, that remind me. I was at a place yesterday conducting me some business, man, and y'all remember that nigga who made that song? We don't have to take our clothes off. We can drink some cherry wine. Uh-huh. You know what I mean? That nigga had us jamming that shit back in the day. I think his name was Jermaine Stewart. Nigga had a whole permanent, man. You know what I mean? Nigga looked like Millie Vanilli little brother. But yeah, nigga was singing a song talking about we don't have to take our clothes off. We can have a good time. We could drink some cherry wine. Now, as a child, I thought, oh, that's a cool song. He's serenading a female. He telling them we could take it slow. But as I got older, I said, man, that's a punk. That ain't no motherfucking nigga trying to take it slow, man. That's a whole motherfucking punk out here in these streets. Talking about some we could drink some cherry wine. Bitch, I ain't never drank no motherfucking cherry wine. We don't have to take our clothes off. We can have a good time. Uh-huh. Bitch, ain't no nigga drank no cherry wine. Nigga, we was motherfucking little cherry. Nigga drinking motherfucking MD 2020 Thunderbird and Cisco and all kind of shit. Nigga, I don't never remember ever in my life ever thinking we don't have to take our clothes off. We could drink some cherry wine. Nigga, come on, man. Bitch, you better drop them draws and drink some of this motherfucking Thunderbird Kool-Aid in this bitch. And then we gonna have a good time. Yeah, uh-huh. We about to take our clothes off and we gonna smoke some dirt weed. Uh-huh. And I'm gonna pour this Kool-Aid and this Thunderbird and we gonna shake that bitch up. Chicken and rice, yeah, bitch. Then you gonna see what the whole crew talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just Trill Cassidy last, man. Let me see who I'm in this thing, man. You know what I mean? I don't mean no disinfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, my nigga Kevin back in this thing, man. My boy all on all platforms. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm all over everywhere, nigga. I'm a motherfucking whole virus, nigga. I don't even exist in real life no more. Now, okay, Zay, you right. Now, Zay pointed out sip some boom phone. Uh-huh. So yeah, we used to drink Strawberry Hill, but that was for them hoes, bro. Yeah, that was for them hoes. You dig? Strawberry Hill was a little appetizer, but we ain't fuck with no cherry wine. Uh-huh. But yeah, so I'm in the place to be handling my business and shit. And I had talked to the fool on the phone, and I knew the fool was kind of sugary, you dig? But he had me gone. He sounded like a sugary little white boy or something. And I ain't, I don't make me no never mind. People do what they do. But when I get there in person, there's a whole motherfucking Jermaine Stewart little baby. Nigga sitting there with lip gloss on, and nigga lip gloss was popping. Bitch ass nigga had a whole house full of blonde hair. Bitch ass nigga looked like a whole basketball player out in this bitch and shit. And that nigga was talking. I say, damn it. So I'm on the phone talking with my insurance. Yeah. I'm on the phone talking. I'm on the phone talking with my insurance, and I got my headset in my ear, and he trying to talk to me at the same time. And I said, yes, ma'am. And he said, uh-huh. I said, nigga, I ain't talking to you. You know what I mean? I was talking to the lady on phone and the lady on the phone, and I say, yes, ma'am. And that nigga gonna say, nigga, I ain't talking to you, nigga. You know what I mean? I see what you're trying to be, boy, but I ain't shit, nigga. I don't believe you. You know what I mean? You good, boy. You be who you want to be, but you're still a little boy. You did? I don't know if you got everybody else in here, fool, but you still a little boy. You know what I mean? But nah, we ain't gonna stay on that too long. You know what I mean? We can have some cherry wine. Yeah. Hey, man. Also, I remember back in the day, man, my brother saved my life, man. I know y'all don't think it's me yet, but it is me. Come on, man. I was high, man. Nigga, I'm playing peekaboo, nigga. I'm playing peekaboo, nigga. So, yeah, man, one day I'm talking about Big Brother. One day, man, we talking about a little situation that went on back in the day. You know, fuck around. I was trying to test my knockout power. I wasn't getting in enough fights. So I was trying to test my knockout power, you know what I mean? You know, I was just prepping. I was priming for the fight. So I would knock out unsuspected people. Huh? I would just knock people out. Hey, how you doing? Bit, you know what I mean? So one night I was on my bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I was on my best bullshit, full of that goddamn Sliz Mall Liquor Bull and that Thunderbird and all that whole ass shit, aggravated on that dirt weed. And I walked up to this dude and I was about to pull my bullshit. I was about to pull my bullshit. And we was on our way to a party. And it was me, my cousin, and my two brothers. And I walked up to this Mexican dude. He had his hat pulled down. And he had on like a black trench coat. And he had like a low rider look. He had a big mustache and a goatee hanging. He looked like a real crook. And so I walks up to him and my opening line was, hey, you got a cigarette? And then when they reach for the cigarette, right in the kiss. So I'm about to pull my bullshit. Then all of a sudden I hear my brother just scream, no! It was like a movie. No! And I'm like, why he screaming no? I'm about to yeah. I'm about to yeah with the yeah. But then all of a sudden, the street light kind of beamed down and the individual was walking, but he had a steel knife in his hand that he started easing down. He started easing it down. And as he was easing it down, the street light caught it. And when the street light caught it, it made a mirrory glow. Bling! And I seen it. It was about that long, but he was still easing it down. So he was ready for my cockamamie. He said, you want a cigarette? I said, yeah, let me get a cigarette. He said, okay, Holmes. I give you your last cigarette. I give you your last cigaretto. Huh? Why you say my last? And my brother and my cousin say, get the fuck away from that. Man, I'm glad I got the fuck away from that man, because check this out. Soon as I would have, boom, that nigga would have came with that swatter. Ooh, 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 ooh. You never would have got the trio cast. You would have never met me. I would have been history. I would have been, man, I knew a nigga named such and such, man, but he got killed punching on people. I had to get it out of my system. As little boys, we got to get certain shit out of our system. We be going through our adolescent stage. But let me give you another one that I still to this day can't figure out what actually took place. Had to sit back in my seat on this one. Had to sit back in my seat on this one. But yeah, man, I was on a job coach center and I was giving boys the best that I got. If players would disrespect me in any kind of way, I'd call them to the square. Let me see what you got. What's up? But I wasn't getting in enough fights. So I was testing my knockout power again. But it was one particular group of kids. They were really dark kids. They used to wear black trench coats with black combat boots, and they'll paint their fingernails black. And the boys even wore eyeliner. They were really pale. They looked dead. You did? I don't know. We'd see them niggas, they just look dead. So one night, I say, I'm finna go on over here and knock a couple of these bitches out. With no reason, you know what I mean? They ain't give me that. I'm just gonna drop me a couple of bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's just recreation. Walk over there, you got a cigarette? Huh? What? What was that for? Shit, for the fuck of it, nigga. Have a good night. You know what I mean? What was that for? I don't know, nigga. I'm stupid. Hey, dude. Huh? What was that for? Shit, nigga, for good measures. It's a good night kiss, boy. It's just a good night kiss. Good night. Nah. And so when I went over there, I was on my bullshit. I was on my best bullshit. And I came with it. Hey, you got a cigarette? And one of them was like, get away from us. This is what he said. He said, get away from us. And I'm like, ooh, if I was close to him, I'd hit him first. But he was okay. It was a girl, another girl, a boy, and another boy. The one who said get away from us, he was not near me. He was next to the other boy. The other boy was right by me. So I was going to go ahead and cancel his Christmas. But the little boy who said get away from us, he was like beyond him. So I would have to reach over him. So I say, fuck it. I'm fit to hit the one nearest to me. And then he turned around and he looked at me. When he looked at me, I know y'all gonna think I'm lying. When he looked at me, he did like this. And he said, get away from us. And when he said, get away from us, his fangs dropped down. When he said, get away from us, his fangs dropped down. This was a little puss-ass white boy I saw a couple of times before. Very frail, little weirdo. But when he turned around and said, get away from us, he was different. He was different. Now, the couple of guys that I was with, I thought about it. I said, I'm finna hit them anyway. But when I look back, you know how niggas do. When niggas you better get the fuck out the way. If you see a nigga do this here, you know what I'm saying? He pivoted. He about to rock your snot box. Now, that's some other nigga shit. He about to rock your shit. So when I went back like this and was about to come back like that, but when I went back like this, the niggas I was with had them backed up by 10 feet. The niggas I was with had them backed up by 10 feet. And I said to myself, now, I didn't see this boy pop. I didn't see this boy pop no, I promise y'all, I didn't see this boy pop no motherfucking fake fangs in his mouth. He never popped no fake fangs in his mouth. This was way back in the day. Where would he get fake fangs from anyway? And he said, get away from us. Ha, 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 ha. I said, don't mind if I do. Boy, you guys have a nice night. And I went on about my business. But I never could put that shit together and figure out how did that shit take place. What that took place. I still can't figure it out to this day. But oh yeah, whatever. Shit. I ain't knocked nobody out that night. You know what I mean? I went on gave them boys a pass. But man, let me tell you about this little bitch since we over here on this situation, man. That was a little bitch I knew, man. You know what I'm saying? She used to go with this one nigga from Arkansas, man. Her and that nigga, they be fucking and fighting till broad daylight. And one day he got kicked out. You know what I mean? He got kicked out, and she used to be walking around looking all lonesome and shit. And I thought to myself, man, she loved that nigga. You know what I mean? Let me just go walk with her and talk with her, this and that, this and that, this and that. And so I went and walked with her and talked with her. You know, we had a good time, got to know her a little bit better. And she said he got kicked out and he wasn't coming back. So I said, you know what, baby, you know, I got a little something to drink. I don't know if you doing the drinking, but y'all could put you on some of this motherfucking wine I got and this motherfucking liquor I got. She like, oh, hell yeah. So I walk her back to my dorm and shit, and I go get a bottle. And I come back, and me and the bitch walking down the street like winos. We passing the motherfucking bottle, just a chopping it up. You did? And so it began to get a little late, and we kind of walk in an area with nobody around. So there was a trade called brick mason. And in brick mason, they would build brick structure. And they built this square brick structure. I don't know what they were building, but in the inside of it, there was a whole bunch of sand. You did? Maybe it was cement. I don't know what it was, but it was gritty, gritty, gritty. You did? And so I said, let's go sit in the little old sandbox because the bricks went up pretty high and then the sand was pretty low. So if we were sitting in it, you actually couldn't see us. But in the front, it was a whole opening, but it was dark at night. Ain't nobody give a damn or was back there. And so we went and sat in the sandbox, drinking that liquor and just talking, looking up at the stars. And then we laid back. And the next thing you know, we went to kissing and bitch tongue was rough than the bitch. I didn't get that. We was kissing and that bitch was trying to lick me. That bitch tongue was like a fucking sticker bush or something. I stopped kissing that bitch. You know what I mean? And the bitch went to bite my tongue and lick. I'm like, ugh, bitch. And next thing you know, we took it to the next level, man. And I was in that Kagogi, and I thank God that I ain't dead because I ain't have no rubber. You know what I mean? I ain't have no rubber, man. I went up in her like, hey, like a splinter, man. But at the same time, we in the sandbox, goosing like a motherfucker. And then all of a sudden, while we goosing like a motherfucker, I'm starting to feel grit and shit. Nigga, this bitch drunk, wants it, and I wants it too. But nigga, we got motherfucking cement and sand and grit. Bitch actually got some sand and cement in her Kagogi. And I'm still, you know what I mean? Still poking and scroking. But I just thought I'd tell y'all that ain't make no never mind. But you know, it happened. I think she still got some cement off in her Kagogi. You know what I mean? But nah, that shit was weird. We had that grit and the shit all on us, man. We out nigga with bitch had grit all in her butt, you know what I mean? But you know, being young and dumb, full of cum, you just want some. You know what I mean? You young, dumb, full of cum, you just want some. Come on, man. We had some motherfucking cement love. Yeah, man. What else going down off in this bitch, man? We trill casting and lasting, man. This was going down. Yeah, that Kagogi was crusty than a motherfucker, man. Let me tell you about this little bitch, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, what's going down in here? What y'all boys talking about? Let me see. Later seen them hopping under the train bridge. Yeah, nigga, we having bum love, nigga. But the shit that really tripped me out was when dude was there, they was together every day, and they was acting like they was so lovey-dovey, hubby, they gonna get married. And that nigga wasn't even gone a week, and I wound up, you know what I mean, kicking it with her. I wound up kicking it with her again, but this time I kicked it with her probably, let me see. I kicked it with her about 4 times. The first time was in that sandbox. That was some bullshit. The second time we was on the back of a bus. Hush that fuss. Everybody get on the back of the bus. We was on the back of a bus at the bus yard and shit. And the bus yard had a periodic security that'll walk around and shine a flashlight and everything and shit. But most people just duck down when you shine the flashlight. But I guess it was probably about, let me see, 1, 2, 3. It was about 4 couples on the bus hunching and munching and shit. It was about 4 couples on the bus hunching like a motherfucker. We in that bitch punching. And that nigga, I guess, seen that bus rocket. And that nigga came with that flashlight. And the plan was when he come on the bus, he gonna come through them front doors. And when he get towards the middle and talk his spiel, we gonna evacuate through the back door. You dig? So he come on the bus looking like that character Martin be playing with that brown security guard outfit on. He come on the bus. Hey, where it is back there? What y'all got going on back there? Oh, y'all little nasty motherfuckers, y'all back there, yeah, whatever. So he steady walking towards the middle. And look, we on some weird nigga shit. We got the covers up like this. He can't see none of us because we all got the covers up, pulling it down, peeking at him and shit. And so about time he got to the middle, my partner just opened up the back door, boom, and we just all jumped up out that bitch. So it's like 4 niggas and 4 britches. We jump out that bitch and tear it down. He don't know whether to run towards the back of the bus, run back towards the front of the door. By the time he figured out how to get off the bus, nigga, we was gone already. And nigga like, I know who y'all, that nigga was lying. I know who y'all are. I'ma get y'all, man. Who you gonna go blame, nigga? You ain't see nobody. So another time, me and her went to this thing called a mud. Yeah, it used to be this thing called a mud, right? Kind of remind me of Children of the Corn. I used to hear about the mud, but I ain't know what the mud was. You see what I'm saying? And I would hear boys and girls say, meet me at the mud at 7:30. You know what I mean? And so finally, I got an invite to the mud. She was like, meet me at the mud at 8 o'clock. And I'm like, what a mud at? She said, just ask one of your homeboys. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to be out there at 8 o'clock. I say, okay. So hey man, you know where the mud at? You know where the mud at? Nigga like, yeah, fool, we finna go get you some, huh? You finna go get you some. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So where the mud at? So he lead me through this little trail. He like, just walk through here. It's dark, bushes hide in the hole, you know what I'm saying? But it's a little trail where you see the little feet that been walking back there so much that it's a whole little trail. But the bushes hide. So as you get past all the goddamn high bushes through the trail, all of a sudden, you got a whole patch of land, little patch of grass that's been somehow cut down, but the bush is so high you can't see it until you walk straight up on it. And when you walk straight up on it, you got couples out there with blankets and shit, having picnic, hunching and punching, and they kind of like over here on some shit, over here on some shit. And so when you walking through there, you like, you know, you don't want to bother nobody, but you looking for your little mud date. And there she was. She was off to the back of the corner on the ground, had a couple of blankets laid down, sitting Indian style, waiting on me. And man, I went back there in the mud, man. We made love in the mud. You know what I mean? We made love in the club. Now, man, we were back there hunching and punching on the ground in the mud like little dirty bum dogs, man. Yeah, but that was some cool shit, man. But I'm gonna tell you about this other situation while we trail casting and lasting. This is a bit more serious, man. As I go down through there, I remember a time when I almost got killed. I want to tell y'all about that. I remember a time when I almost got killed, man. I just came back from out of town. I came back from the mud and I was back in my town. There was some things going on, you know what I'm saying, in the inner workings with the inner circle. And I didn't know too much about it. I only heard just a little bit about it, but I didn't think it was that serious. So I wanted to go see a certain individual. You know what I mean? But I didn't know, you know, what the situation really was about. But I'm thinking, I've been gone. It can't be that serious. I'm going to just go knock on the door and see what's up. And man, I went to this certain individual house to see another individual that was there. And when I knocked on the door, one of the individuals said, okay, I'm gonna go get him. And when they left the door closed, and I just stood there chilling. Then all of a sudden the door swung open. Boom. But when the door swung open, boom, a 357 Magnum came out the door like this. Boom. Straight to my forehead. The 357 Magnum was straight in the middle of my forehead. And a nigga told me, bitch ass nigga. This was a grown ass man. This nigga, I was about 16. This nigga was about 35, 40. And nigga say, bitch ass nigga, long as you live, nigga, don't you ever step foot in my motherfucking yard no more. I'll blow your goddamn brains off. I say, huh? Get your motherfucking ass out of my yard. I say, goddamn, old boy. You could have told me that without putting the gun in my head. But I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. In that instance, within about 5 seconds, my whole life flashed in front of me. I saw everything in about 5-10 seconds. As a child, so forth, all the way up until this point to where I snapped back into reality and this guy had this 357 to the middle of my forehead. I don't remember the words I said, but I remember experiencing a tremendous amount of fear, like I'm a dead motherfucker. One little finger, little pressure from the finger, boom, I'm a dead motherfucker. So I remember experiencing a tremendous amount of fear. Then I remember experiencing a tremendous amount of feeling psychotic, like I can't move, I can't escape this. So nigga, fuck you. You know what I mean? But I don't remember if I said that. I said something that was disrespectful. And he told me to get the fuck up out of his yard. And for a long period of time, I was hoping I seen that guy again, you know, in the streets. And it wasn't until maybe 12, 13 years later, I finally see him. I grew all the way up, you know, I'm near 28, 30, you know what I mean? I'm a full grown man and I see him. And when I see him, he looked like a frail old bitch. And I told that nigga, say nigga, you remember that day, boom, 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 boom? And nigga like, yeah, man, yeah, I remember that day. Come to find out, he had a couple of bodies under his belt already anyway. But I'm like, say, nigga, you gotta see me when we get outside. He say, I'll see you, fool. And so what we do in the store, we buy what we buy, and we go outside. He won't get close to me. But he tell me straight up, I didn't know why you came to my house. I didn't know who sent you, what you was up to. All I was doing was defending my property. You know what I mean? After I realized who you was, how old you was, you know, I was dead wrong. Straight up. He said I was dead wrong, I think. He said if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and do it. Whatever you wanna do, you know, go ahead and do it. And I let him go. I let him go. And the crazy thing about it, He had a gun on his waist, and I had one too. He had a gun visibly right on his waist, and I had one too. But in that moment, I knew there wasn't no need for me to try to fight. In that moment, it was time to either shoot or go on by my motherfucking business. And I determined that here it is 12 years later. There's no need to catch this assault, attempted murder charge. And he got away with that. He got away with that. Yeah, man, I just thought I'd tell y'all about that, man, as I'm going through a midlife crisis, man. Trill casting like a motherfucker, man. Let me see. Damn, that was some closure right there. You hardly get moments like that. God was definitely watching over you. He was watching over the both of us, man, because when I dug into that dude's background, that dude already had then took 2 lives. That old school dude wasn't no bluff game. He wasn't no bluff game. And I knew, now we can come outside, I can go to try to bing, 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 and I probably will get him because I'm a lion at this time. But this wasn't about no physical bing, bing, bing. This was about some pow, 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 you know what I mean? And I had to make that decision. Like, near that age, I'm a father now, you know what I'm saying? I got a household, this, you know what I'm saying? And it's my youthfulness inside of me was like, man, do that nigga something. And it was almost like the OK Corral. He was standing there ready for whatever. He wasn't reaching, he wasn't tripping, but he was like, man, if that's what you got to do, man, if that's what you got to do, man, you know? And I thought about it. I went on by my business, man. I went on by my business, and I thank God that that nigga ain't pull that trigger that day. You did? I thank God that nigga ain't pull that trigger that day, man. Because y'all would have never had me Trill casting and laughing. I just would have been a motherfucking memory gone. Nigga got his brain blown out over some bullshit. Know what I'm talking about? Let me see what they talking about. Def Head say that's true growth, man, and maturity. It's good to make it to see where you at. Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen, man. I ain't even started peeling back all the information and the stories that y'all niggas could receive, man. Because I can tell y'all some shit, y'all be like, God damn. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that was one of those incidents that, you know what I'm saying, it could have went either way, man. You know what I mean? God got us all. Hey, man, I like that. I like that. But let's get back on a lighter note, man. Let me tell you about this little bitch, man. I met this mother bitch. She was about 6 years older than me. Sexy than a motherfucker. And I was lying to her, telling her I was the same age with her. You know what I mean? I was lying, telling her I was like 21, 22. But after we went to hunch punching for about damn near 3-4 months, we was at my auntie house one day. And we was talking about some shit. She brought up some content that a 21, 22-year-old nigga should know about. And when she asked me about the shit, I was stumped. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Then she grabbed me by my face and she said, baby, do me a favor. I say, what's up? She say, tell me your real age. I say, I'm 21, 22. She like, quit lying. How old are you for real? I say, 15. She say, damn it. I've been turning your young ass out. And she was. She was. But I thought once I told her how old I was, she was going to leave me alone. Dirty bitch kept robbing the cradle, man. Come on, man. Hold on, man. I see a new name up in here, man. Look like Kenneth R. January Sr., man. Is that my player partner, man, from PA, man? Is that my homeboy I grew up with from PA, man? Come on, man. It's starting to go down off in this bitch. But yeah, man, I thought she was gonna leave me alone that night. You know what I'm talking about? But she told me, she like, nah, I'm yours forever, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Man, what's up, my nigga? Man, y'all welcome one of my player partners from PA, Big Kenneth January out in that bit, man. That my motherfucking neighborhood nigga when I was a little boy. You know what I mean? Me and this nigga come up together way back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, appreciate you coming through the Trio Cast. Yeah, the Trio Cast give my main man Kenneth January a warm welcome, man. But yeah, man, so we at my auntie house, man. You know what I'm saying? We hunch punching like a motherfucker in a car. And so my auntie come out and she come to the car. She like, man, what is y'all doing? And I'm trying to play it off. Oh, we ain't doing nothing, auntie. Auntie say, man, y'all bring your ass in the house. So we go in the house and shit. I'm thinking auntie tripping, right? Man, auntie went in her room, straightened that bitch up a little bit, came back out and told me, nephew, you take that pretty fine ass bitch in there and fuck shit out that hoe. I said, huh? Auntie say, get on in there and fuck shit out that bitch. Quit fucking in the car. Go on in there. I say, damn it, man. It's going down tonight. You know what I mean? And auntie, shit, auntie was acting like a nigga uncle that night. You know what I mean? Auntie was acting like a nigga uncle in that bitch, man. But yeah, Ken, what's up with it, man? Yeah, man, I had my other player partner come through here yesterday from PA, you know what I'm saying? Then I got another new partner in here from way back, you know what I'm saying? That nigga in this thing from PA 49 representing. Yeah, but I told y'all about her. She was a joint smoking hoe. She always had a little tin canister full of Reggie, and she twists her up some zigzag, and she be smoking them joints. That was my little weed head girlfriend. But one of my other girlfriends, let me tell you about this little bitch, man. Say, man, one of my other girlfriends, man, she was like 57 years old. That's the one I told y'all. She used to wear a suit coat. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna stay on her too long. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna stay on her too long, but I wanted to just make y'all remember when I told you we was about to leave our house one day and she came outside and she said, she was a cute old woman though. You know what I mean? She was a cute old woman. She was cute. You know what I'm saying? She had long hair. Looked like the one of them old ass women from the 70s. You know what I mean? And she come outside, she like, ooh, it's kind of frigid out here, baby. And she used to call me all kind of shit like back in the day, darling and sugar plum and you know all of those fuck ass bullshit. You know what I mean? And so she come outside, I'm picking her up, and she say, oh, it's kind of frigid out here. Let me go get my coat. Let me go get my jacket. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm thinking she gonna get like a bomber jacket or a duck down goose feather jacket. Whatever. She gonna get something to keep her warm. Man, the bitch came back with a suit coat, man. You know what I mean? Bitch came back with a motherfucking suit coat, nigga. I'm talking about, you know, like a nigga wearing a three-piece suit, you know, the top coat, like that. That bitch came back out with a brown suit coat. I say, God damn it, man. Bitch, that shit ain't gonna keep you cold, bitch. You look stupid, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was my 57-year-old girlfriend, man. I fucked on her till the goddamn money came and she shorted the nigga. She promised the nigga all kind of shit, but by the time the money came, I ain't getting nowhere near. I ain't getting nowhere near what she said she's gonna give me, man. Let me see what my nigga talking about, man. Let me see. Making money, living life, making it do what it do. Man, that's my nigga right there, man. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. And man, I salute you, man. I remember you showed me y'all was opening up a couple of businesses a couple of years ago. I hope them things thriving. I seen that you be doing that carpenter work, man. And you always been a go-getter. You always been a grown man, real nigga go-getter from the beginning. When we was lost and couldn't figure it out, you was on your path taking care of your business. And I always remember that. And you always treated me very well, my nigga. And salute to you for coming through. Know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I be on this thing, Trill Casting and Lasting. It's almost like a podcast, but it's not. It's just my little intimate time where I kick it with my folk and be just chopping my game, doing my thing, talking about Trill stories, this and that, playing music, this and that, dropping music, man, talking about all the shit that I got coming up, all the shit that I got going, and I be highlighting people. I bring motherfuckers in, man. They sit out here with me, man, and we get it popping, man. Ain't no stopping. Why? Because we Trill Casting and Lasting 7 days in a row. Yeah, tomorrow be the 7th day. I came to this bitch with no topics, some topics, and just started chopping. It's an art to this shit. Yeah, man, what else going on in this bitch, man? What else going on in this bitch, man? Y'all want to go into overtime? Nah, hell no. Nah. Hell no. Nah. I got some good shit popping tomorrow, man. I got some good shit popping tomorrow. Man, hey, man, you got to come through more often, man. And I'm going to bring you up, man. I'm going to bring you up. I'm going to invite you as a guest. And what it's going to do is going to put you in here with me, man. You're going to be on the screen with me. And we're going to be having a good time chopping it up. And any one of our other player partners that you know, man, tell them to come on fool with me because they cool with me, man. You know what I mean? I got a whole lot of people from different places, man. But it always feels good to see that motherfucking 409 that pulled off to show up. You know what I'm talking about? We've been Trill Casting. Jesus Trevino said, tell them straight up. 7 days straight, man. Back to back while doing everything else. And guess what I did today? I did 3 motherfucking loads back to back, back to back. I walked 2 motherfucking miles back to back, back to back. I did 30 motherfucking push-ups, 30 sit-ups, you know what I mean? And I really got a bunch more push-ups and sit-ups to do. I don't feel like fucking with them now. I got a lot of paperwork to do too. But yeah, man, we Trill Casting and Lasting back to back. Let me see, getting ready for the work tomorrow, man. Yeah, go get that work, man. I salute the working man. Salute to the working man. Niggas think it's easy being the working man, but the working man is a real nigga. Because the working man ain't walking around doing no goddamn complaining. The working man is taking care of his business and taking care of his family, man. And salute always to the working man. You know what I mean? See, the working man ain't got to call nobody and borrow a couple dollars. Hey, man, let me borrow a couple dollars. Nah, working man ain't got to do that. Why? Because he's a working man. He make his own motherfucking money. Working man make his own motherfucking money. You know what I mean? Now, the working man, I ain't going to bullshit you. The working man motherfucking back be hurting like a motherfucker, feet be hurting, knees be hurting, you know what I mean? But at the same goddamn time, he believe and he trust in God, and he gets him a good old bath or a good old shower and a good old hot meal, and he go to sleep. And overnight, God redeem him and gets him ready for the next day. And he don't remember now pain that he had the day before, and he gonna make new pain. Yeah, man. The working man gonna make new pain, man. Nigga, the work man, my back hurt like a motherfucker. God damn it, man. Bundy! Nah. Ooh, shit. Nigga, I got some shit going on. I got some shit going on. Oh, man, I ain't did nothing though. This motherfucker hurt like a motherfucker. But in this game, you got to get it while the getting is good. You should be getting it. Getting it while the getting is good. I don't know why you wouldn't be getting it. Getting it while the getting is good. And don't let nobody make you feel like something wrong. Niggas be trying to shame the working man. Oh, that nigga got a job. Bitch, you broke. You know what I mean? That's a nigga, when a nigga be talking about, oh, that nigga that got a job. Oh, nigga, you broke, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking money saved up. Nigga, you can't do a motherfucking thing but act like you got some shit. Dress like you got some shit. But the working man got his shit in order. And God favor order. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but God favor order. You got to be in a post in position to receive that blessing from God because God favor order. You know what I mean? You got to have yourself in order. You got to have your house in order. You got to have your life in order. It might take a whole lot of time. It might distract you from everything else going on outside of your house, but you got to get your house in order before you go out there and try to order something else around. You understand me? Stay a motherfucking man at all times and keep you some order around your house. If you the man in your goddamn house, you make sure that some of bitch got order. When them kids want to take that plate out the counter and go run in their room and eat and throw the goddamn chicken bone under the bed, oh, you stump your goddamn foot down and you tell them cut the shit. Bring that motherfucking plate back in here and sit your ass at the table and eat that damn food and then throw that shit in the goddamn trash and wash that ditch. You get some order around that son of a bitch. When your little boy talking slick or talking down to his mama, you say, hey, cállate. Don't you disrespect that woman in this house, nigga. We men's up in this motherfucking house. You have some respect for that woman. You know what I mean? You lay the order down. Somebody knock on your motherfucking door. You don't send your daughter to answer the door. You don't send your wife to answer the door. You don't send your little boy to answer the door. You don't send your mother-in-law to answer the door. You go answer that motherfucking door. Every time. And if you want to send somebody else to answer that door, you stand on the side of that motherfucker with that thing. You stand on the side of that motherfucker with that thing. And you looking like this here. Because everything outside that door could be a motherfucking threat. You know what I mean? Everything outside that door could be a motherfucking threat. And it's your job to protect everything off inside that motherfucking house. Yeah, man, we're going to get some order off in this bitch. Order off in the Trio Cast right now. Who off in this bitch? Hey, Zeus Trevino, man. Salute to King Shu. Where King Shu at? Oh, damn it, man. There go King Shu right there, man. Salute, man. Hold on, man. Real from the motherfucking Trill in the building. Hey, man. Killer Ray, man. We got King Shu off in this bitch, man. We got Killer Ray off in this bitch. Man, we got nothing but some Trill PA shit going on with the Trio Casting and lasting, man. Not playing no games, but that's how it is when you a man. When you a man, you ain't gonna stand for it no different. When you a man, when somebody knock on that door, you ain't gonna tell your old lady go answer the door. When you a man and it go to raining and they got a motherfucking drip, you ain't gonna tell your old lady go climb up on that roof and patch that roof. When you a man and you riding with your old lady, you ain't gonna tell her get out and pump that gas. Bitch better not touch that motherfucking gas nozzle. You know what I mean? Bitch better not touch that damn gas nozzle. We were raised different. We was raised different. You know what I mean? King Shu say Trill everything on everything. Know what I'm talking about? Kenny Ray say already. We was raised different, man. We were raised by real women that could cook. We were raised by real women that can cook. And my nigga Kenny Ray mama could cook and bake cake. Boy, I used to go buy food from Kenny Ray mama. I'm talking about every chance I got. I'm talking about them gravy, steaks, and plates. I'm talking about them cookies, cakes, and pies. Get on, man. I remember that. Man, we got Kevin off, man. Hold on, man. Anybody want to come off in this thing, man? We got too much PA shit coming on in there. Hold on, man. I like this here. This shit made me feel good. Hey, anybody want to come in here and pop their shit, man? Look, man, this is how you do it. You come right in here, hit that link. Let's take about 5 minutes, 10 minutes and talk some goddamn shit. Anybody want to come in here from PA, wherever you from, hit that goddamn link. I want some Kevin All-Phase off in here. I want some King Shoes off in this bitches. I want some Kenny Januaries off in this bitch. Hey, man, hit that motherfucking link, man, before I go, man. Let me see how it feels to have all this PA shit on the Trio Cast, man. That shit sure make a player feel good, man. We Trio Casting and lasting for 7 days straight. Somebody say, man, that nigga unorthodox with what he do, but that shit work. Know what I'm talking about? Somebody said, man, that nigga unorthodox with what he do, but man, that shit work. Hey, man, I got another video today, man. I got another video today from one of them old niggas, man. Old niggas sent me a video, man. Nigga rapping good in the bitch in that motherfucker, man. Old nigga rapping good in the bitch in that motherfucker, man. Nigga sound bad like a motherfucker. I started messaging that nigga back and say, boy, stop. Nah, let me quit. Let me quit. I ain't gonna hate. I say, man, look, man, you send me another video. Nigga, stop it. I'm an old nigga like I told y'all. But man, there's levels to this shit. Old nigga rappers is levels to this shit. And that wasn't it, cut. But yeah, man, I was just opening up the door, open up the flow, man. But we gonna keep it moving, man, because I gotta go get these goddamn push-ups in, and I gotta go do all this goddamn paperwork, man. But we trail casting and lasting 7 days in a row. God's spell life. I will be back tomorrow at 7:30. I'm talking about chopping good motherfucking game. Ain't playing, man. You know what I'm saying? There y'all. Hold on, goddamn. I'm about to go. Let's see who came out in that bit. I was about to go. Let's see who came. Oh man, a trio nigga came through. I ain't going nowhere, goddamn. We just get started. Shoot, what's up, baby?
What it do, man? What it do, Hazel?
Man, I'm in here cutting up back of the goddamn food.
Man, a bunch of chilling, man.
How you doing, my nigga?
Man, slow boogie, man. Maintaining, man.
Staying out the way, huh?
Got to.
Getting to it.
Putting it together, man. You already know how I'm coming, man.
Hey, I realized that shit probably about 30 years ago. Hold on, let me see. Oh man, hold on, man. We got OG off of this bit. Bro. Hold on. Yeah, look who that is, Shoe.
Oh yeah, what's up, Shoe?
What's up, boy?
I'm here chilling, man.
Okay, right, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's a good nigga right there, man.
Come on.
That's Come a good nigga.
What you talking about? Come on.
Hey.
Tell everybody, hey, that's my baby right there. Hey.
Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful baby.
What'd you say?
Look at that beautiful
baby.
Nah, man, we adopted her.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I had my thing up loud or not. I can barely hear y'all.
We can hear you. We can hear you good.
Oh, okay. Come on, girl.
Okay. You pawpaw yet?
Who there?
You a pawpaw yet?
Oh, man, I got 12, 13 of them.
Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah, you got a bunch of them. Yeah, you got a bunch of them, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. It's been on.
You opened up a daycare a little while back, right?
Yeah. Where we've been opening up one. We had one. What it was, man? We've been open by since 06, man.
Oh, wow.
But this year we had a big one at 12,000 square foot.
Wow.
Yep.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Hey, man, I'm a good friend, but I'm a different boss, man.
Huh?
I try to tell him that. You heard?
I didn't hear you.
I say I'm a good friend, but I'm a different boss.
Huh? Shoot, what you been doing, man?
What you say, Hazel?
I've been seeing you for some business up too.
Man, putting it together.
That's what it's about. Making it all come together.
Yeah.
Last time you hollered at my brother.
Who that?
Man, I talked to that nigga. I talked to him 2 days ago.
He been giving me a little break.
Yeah, I talked to him 2 days ago.
Yeah, I think I talked to him about 2 days ago too. He hit me up.
He gonna probably call tomorrow.
Yeah. So he spacing it out a little bit. Yeah. That's the best way to save that money because shit, I know them phone calls expensive than a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What else been going on?
P-Shoe?
Huh?
Yeah, who like that?
What else been going on?
P-Shoe? Oh, man, nothing, man. Just chilling, bro.
Chilling, taking care of biz.
Chilling up, doing number work, man.
When you got off to that construction,
Huh?
like building houses and remodeling, when you got off into that?
Oh man, I got rent houses.
So you learn then?
Yeah. That'd be my rent houses.
Wow. Man,
Yeah.
that's something to pick up back in the day, my damn self.
Mm-hmm.
Who taught you that shit? Or you just picked it up on your own?
Shit. You know how we walk down the road, somebody doing something, nigga, we got involved.
Just like that.
Yeah, that was our YouTube.
Hey,
Well, that was free labor for them, but yeah, we was learning though.
y'all niggas don't even go outside and climb trees or nothing.
Yeah.
Nigga, we was outdoors.
Oh. You know how we learned, man. Learned on the go, man.
Fuck on.
Yeah. Wow. Hey man, every time I be seeing you on the podcast, I thought about man, remember I used to ride around. Y'all niggas used to go in the store and run out. Man, about 2 cases. Then a lot of y'all mama say, yeah, Ken Ray boy there.
Oh no, nigga to have it, man. Nigga had to have that cold beer, man.
Oh yeah.
I need to apologize to lenders because we helped close it down, huh?
Oh yo.
That was the good old days.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Had a copy of that 1990 talent show.
Oh yeah. When me and Kurt T call ourselves dancing.
Yeah, I lost that whole man.
Oh.
It was on VHS tape.
Oh yeah.
I damn near had the whole thing.
Mm.
And I found out later on in life. You remember this shit? It was a long time ago. You remember when La Boo did the acceptance speech when they won?
Yeah. And La Boo. What he said?
He said, he pointed to himself, he said, I'm number 1, you number 2. You remember that?
Yeah, you know who he was talking to, huh?
You know who he was talking to?
Yeah. Chad.
No.
Huh?
Back then I didn't know.
Yeah, I knew that first from the jump. I was like, ooh. That boy was in the audience just looking, boy. I like, man.
Guess how I found it out?
Oh.
Me and Mama West was sitting down talking one day.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her about the talent show, tell her about how everything went. And I told her La Boo won, and he made this speech.
Yeah.
And when I was about to say what he said, she finished what he said. And I'm like, how you knew that? Say, you know who he was talking to when he said, you number 2? I say, who? My baby. I'm like, hell nah.
That's what it was, bro. You know, they had their little competition. But I don't think it was, man. That was my dude, though, but, you know.
That shit fucked my head up.
Oh, yeah, man. I was like, ooh.
I didn't even see him sitting there.
Huh?
I didn't even see him sitting there.
Oh, yeah, he was right. He was right. I was on the stage. He was right in the middle, but probably like 8 rows down.
Right.
Right in the middle.
Hey, you remember that? You remember that chick that twirled the baton, that Paula looking chick?
That was the one was dancing with us?
Nah, she was dancing, but she had her own routine. She looked like Paula Abdul.
I don't remember that.
Matter of fact, she twirled to Paula Abdul, 2 steps forward and 2 steps back.
Probably what? I don't remember that. I ain't gonna lie to you. What about her?
I was in love with that yellow motherfucker. I didn't give a nigga the time of day.
Already.
That nigga D. David Forrest got on here.
Yeah.
Saw that? Did you see that?
Before,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember most of it, bro. But man, that was so long ago. But I remember that speech though.
Yeah. That's up. That nigga got on here the other day and he was why Scarface Bushwick Bill had came to Sacred Heart that night.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now that fucked me up because I never knew, the reason why the niggas showed up. But
I thought they showed up for Leday and them.
Yeah, he said he the one bought it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I thought, be honest with you, I don't know why them niggas showed up. Glad they did, because we got to experience them niggas coming to our school dance, but that shit was pro. Ghetto boy at Sacred.
That was something, huh?
Hell yeah.
Get that out your mouth.
Bushwick Bill and shit. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, man. Look. See, I'm in the I call this the bubble room, bro.
What's the bubble room?
You gotta take your feet off when you step on that, bro. That's that.
Oh, okay.
I got that from Sazir.
You got it from Africa?
One of them Iranians, man.
Damn.
Oh, that's that damn, I can't even say the damn name of that thing. It's expensive.
You remember that damn Sacred Heart, huh?
Oh yeah.
We had some good times with that bitch.
Oh yeah, man. I remember that.
Sacred Heart like a motherfucker. What about St. Mary's? You used to go to that hoe?
Nah, I ain't never went there.
Yeah.
Let me go there, but I remember David. I remember what happened with David Sears and what his name, Michael Boro.
Yeah.
Heard them niggas used to have walls, man.
Dance floor doing the body slam. Hey, and that motherfucker's St. American Bandstand for the hood. You had your locals that always was the shit. And they had this one little bright-skinned girl. Her name was Tinker. You remember her?
Man, I don't remember no. I'm sorry, bro. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You remember them on the spot. You must have had something with them.
Nah, I wanted something.
Oh,
she would be like one of the dancers and shit.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
You talking about Mr. B or Dad, what that was, man? When the boys used to dance all around the man, what that was? On Houston Avenue and 6th Street.
Dukes.
Oh, you know them boys, Big Giant Remo and all them, man, used to call themselves Q Dogs and all that.
Yeah.
The tattoo and Lil Dave and all them. I ain't lie, boy. Them boys just be jamming, man. Then Badu be coming through the crowd.
Oh, you talking about
huh?
Bazil, Anthony Bazil,
Yeah.
Badu?
Yeah.
Remember Badu?
Yeah, Badu come through there, man. Doing the slide, skate.
Yeah, let me see. What we had Sacred Heart, St. Mary's, Duke's Auditorium. What else we had?
Man, yeah, back then I don't know about school, but I know when I got out of school with the BV, he was still in school.
Hey, shoot, you remember the BV?
Oh yeah.
The Barbarian, nigga, the X Factor. They had the X Factor.
That nigga say the X Factor. Come
man,
on.
Scarface broke them, man.
Yeah, for real.
Scarface went through there, man. He said, I want my sound like crackers. I want it crispy.
Yeah. Did he have Bushwick with him that day or he was by himself?
Nah, I think he was
He was
by
by
himself.
himself.
I know he had a bodyguard with him. He was walking with him step by step.
Wasn't that night Dog and them got in a fight, huh?
Man, we got in a fight a lot of nights. What what night that was?
I don't know, man. Hey, who brought that bitch to the city, the X Factor? That bitch was dope.
That was somebody from Houston, man.
Yeah, somebody from the H.
Yeah. They used to have all of them, man, all the Louisiana stuff, all Louisiana bounce music. All that. No. You're gonna get in trouble. Mama gonna get us.
Can't bust him a hell of a lick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that was just kicking each
You know, back then, partying, boy,
Come on.
boys
Let's
coming
go.
out.
Come on.
What
Let's go bye-bye.
Ken used to go party in Beaumont?
Oh, man, we used to tell Beaumont, man. They be kidnapping niggas and everything.
Stop it, man.
Tell Duke Beaumont, man. Mike D, Rand T,
Yeah.
Wayne D, Dog.
What
Man,
they had
Dog,
back
man, me
then,
and
the
Dog
seeds.
was in the car. And man, he hollered at some girls. You know, I ain't know he broke in the girl's house.
Stop it, man.
Man, we go. He on Washington and 4th Street. We passing by. I said, there go the niggas right there. I was in the yellow Trans Am, man, with a car full of them, man. I hit that thing so hard, man. I was like, man, them niggas start shooting out of there, man. There go the niggas go right there. So I had to get on out of there. Then they tried to follow us on the highway.
Damn.
I was gone.
What about that other club we had started fucking with that was on Twin City by the cable?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
What it was called? Spuds or some shit?
I don't know. I forgot what it was called, but I remember the last war we had.
Yeah, that was Beaumont PA shit.
Yeah.
What other thing we had going on during that time?
What other?
Like club or place to party?
Well, Thursday night, I used to get off of Linda's. Thursday night was, if you see somebody get knocked out on the ground Thursday night, it was on the whole weekend. At the trailer, man.
Mr. B's?
Man, it was the trailer. What was Friday night?
You had the trailer, you had 21.
Speakeasy?
I think 21 was like on Thursday or Wednesday.
Yeah. What else?
Trailer was, man, what was the big one?
You had
probably
big,
the BV
you
or
had
something,
big D's
man.
on Wednesday
Remember,
Hold on, you talking about in Alvesta?
on
yeah,
Wednesday.
we tore that up too. Man, what Lewis, man? Lewis
Club.
Yeah. You know, he had a couple of clubs, him.
Raw Master and
Golden Gate.
Golden Gate. Which one was Golden Gate?
The one on 7th Street. What, 7th Street and Tech? What, 7th Street and it was on the west side, man.
Don't forget about the plaza,
Graceland.
man.
Huh?
Y'all don't forget about that plaza.
What's the plaza?
The 99-cent movie, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's what
Oh, man.
yeah, nigga, that 99-cent movie was a
Yeah, that
boom.
was some more
Without
walls
the
right there,
shame.
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
I remember one night, I don't know what we had going on, but somehow we had fell out with Zay Lee and them and Stacy, R.I.P.
Yeah.
And I was at the top of the hump talking to Thad or somebody, and Cornell at the bottom smoking a cigarette, walking through the parking lot. Y'all remember that yellow car Zay had with that Batman looking shit on it?
Yeah.
That nigga Stacy sat in the passenger window of that bitch. Them niggas rolled by Cornell real slow. Nigga leaned 2 feet, my nigga. And smashed off. Man, I was fucked up. Cause I seen it coming. I'm at the top of the hump, and I see Corn, and I see Zay. I see Stacy getting out the window. I'm like, Corn. It's too late. That nigga leaned out that bitch and pow. Hey, yeah, that night I said Boogie was a fool. Man.
It was.
What about when they color purple at that bitch?
The
When they
color
was.
purple? Man, I don't even know. I don't.
They showed the color purple at the 99.
Oh, in the 99-cent movie.
That
Man, hold on for a minute, man.
yeah.
And you know them carnivals on St. Mary's, man.
Oh man. I was just talking about shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad motherfucker. I remember Lincoln niggas that told TJ niggas they couldn't come to the carnival on the hot days. Told them niggas they couldn't come on Friday. They couldn't come on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Niggas was trying to lay the law down too.
Nigga used to act a fool, boy. That carnival.
Yeah.
Some games after games on that Safeway parking lot.
Safeway, you talking about on Stadium?
Yeah,
Safe-
nigga. TJ and Lincoln used to tear that parking lot up, nigga.
Man, you was young as hell around all that shit.
You know, back then, Shortstop was over there in the parking lot. Remember that?
Was a bad motherfucker.
You had Shortstop in the parking lot of Safeway.
Nigga, that was the best burgers in town.
Yeah.
And cheap.
Shortstop, man.
You remember big tall ass JR? John Robinson, tall bright skinned nigga. Used to be with the boys.
He what?
Used to be with the Jersey boys all the time.
What's his name?
We called him JR. He stayed off Blue Bonnet. You probably know him if you see him. Me and that nigga there, man, get full of that weed and go get a bag of burgers a piece at Shortstop.
That nigga sell a bag of burgers a piece. Yeah, man.
That bag of burgers were like 5 burgers and 5 fries in it.
You know, back then, PA used to have a bunch of house parties too. That's when house parties was the shit. Yeah.
I think niggas started shooting them hoes up. Slow that shit down.
Yeah.
But
Them house parties used to be live.
that was some good shit, man. I just wish we knew how to act a little bit better. A lot of shit would have.
Yeah. But you know, it was gonna be more squabbling than anything back then.
I remember we had a house party and nigga, that bitch, the whole wall popped off at that bitch. You know, right? You remember that shit? That house party we had at Dan's house and that big ass wall popped off.
Yeah.
Man, nigga, we had damn near 150 people in that backyard.
You talking about on 11?
Yep.
Come on.
Niggas was getting hit by
Put your head on. Come on.
bombs, everything.
Where mama at?
Texas prison started in the building, man. Hey, appreciate that suit. Yeah, hey, can you,
Come back.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I think it was a nigga named Pook, Big Pook or something. And nigga named old school nigga James hit that nigga with that 2x4. I think it was a nigga named James Jackson, old school, big Pook, big thick ass nigga. That nigga come up on top of that 2x4 and hit my nigga. That nigga moved, hit that nigga in the shoulder with that bitch. Man, that nigga caught that nigga by the nuts and by the neck. picked that nigga ass up over his head and dumped him on the street. I was like, that motherfucker fired up, man.
You
And
hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. I put some earplugs in there, man. Like earphones, I can hear you better.
Man,
What little girl? Man, I got a little gremlin. You put one in your ear. Put one in your ear.
This nigga,
You hear him talking?
Yes.
This. She done snatched for my mate.
What else we remember back then?
Whole lot of house parties.
Yeah, that's what I just was telling them. House parties used to be jumping.
We used to walk from one end to another, from the east side to the west side, deep east and all.
Walking motherfuckers back in the day.
Yeah, we walked about 2-3 a night, man.
And it wasn't nothing for a nigga to walk from the east to the west. Nigga wasn't tripping.
Nah, man.
They were full of them 40s in that Thunderbird.
Yeah.
I remember I got in a fight at Sacred Heart one night. And me and Hard Time were walking back. I'm fucked up, bloody. Cops can bust my eye open. For some reason, I said, man, let's stop at Kitty's Club. Nigga, we stopped at Kitty's. That nigga Kenny Ray in that bitch. Kenny Ray trying to party. I'm like, man, give me a ride home, man. I'm fucked up out here.
Boy, I done gave a lot of dudes a ride home, man.
Hey, Zay, man. Yeah, cops bust my eye open while I'm smiling on the nigga.
Man.
And the nigga let me go. I seen one of the cops, he was like, I think you split his eye. He like, nah, he was fighting. He said, man, I seen when you hit him. Like, don't arrest him, let him go. Nigga let me walk off with a big split eye and shit.
Yeah.
I got home and put a goddamn bandage on it and said, fuck it. And the nigga Cornell pulled out our camcorder and started interviewing me.
That nigga there, boy.
Man, I remember one night, man, they was shooting a big gun, man. Man, the laws, the gangster Nip had just came to the party, man. The cops came, man. Nip just got out the car, and they's like, "Get down, get your hands on." Man, Nip was all G'd up, fresh, and everything, man. They made that man get all on the ground. I say, nah, man, that's the wrong dude, man. He just got here, bro. They let him go, man. I was like, man, I guess Nip just fit the.
Yeah, always.
I just got off the phone with Nip, man.
Oh man, that was my dude, bro. Man, used to ride around.
Look,
around that Chevy Love, man.
You talking about Nip? I just got off the phone with La Boo too.
Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you just talking about him.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, these niggas talking about La Boo. I just got off the phone with La Boo.
Right.
Talking about that speech.
Tell that nigga I need to interview him. Shit.
Yeah. He was playing some music for me. That boy got some heat, man.
Man, that nigga that big.
I remember, man, I was working out of Texas City, and Mary J was on the radio. And
look, I told him, I say, La Boo, get Mary J on the line. He say, nigga, you know I can.
Yeah,
you know I
can.
can.
Give a shout out to her, man, on the radio. Don't give my shout out to my boy La Boo.
Lately?
Nah, that was a minute ago there.
Say,
that's when she went on her own.
That was lately?
Nah, that was a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
That was a minute ago, man. That was a minute ago.
Yeah, me and that nigga.
That was 30 years.
That nigga used to battle in elementary school.
Labo.
Yeah,
What'd you say he used to do?
we used to rap battle in elementary.
Oh. I ain't know nothing about no man.
That nigga,
Huh?
that nigga was,
Boy, y'all go back, huh?
he always had like style and pizzazz. Even
Yeah.
then,
Give me that.
I was telling one of my partners today, like, I remember D. Ray in elementary. He was always the same nigga.
Yeah.
Dress, crease down, polo. You know what I'm saying? And I remember he told me one day at school, nigga, like, you slouchy. I'm like, what you talking about? That's what the boy's supposed to look like. Then you look at one of my other partners like, you see, he neat. I'm like, I don't know nothing about no goddamn neat, nigga. Nigga, I ain't eyeing no goddamn pants, nigga. Grab the motherfucker and throw some bitches on.
Oh. So, boy, I remember when P-Shoe used to come in Lenders, man, when you was out there, boy.
Oh,
I just tell P-Shoe, man, chill out, bro. They hot, man. I used to talk to P-Shoe all the time. You be looking out for him, man.
that nigga, that was an anomaly, man. Look like he
Video nigga driving a cut. Barely see over the wheel.
did an interview.
Leaning. Nigga was leaning.
So you said you was what, 12, 13 with a car?
11.
Yeah, I was about to say that nigga probably 11 or 10.
He said he bought a car at 11. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That nigga,
Well, I used to have a lot of people hating on shoot, man. I used to have to get with them niggas, man. Yeah, a lot of people hating.
hey,
Hey, man, we grew up. We grew up in church together
Right of Macedonia.
already.
Ken, you used to be in the mountains too?
Hell yeah.
We out there, yeah.
See, I was, nigga, I was on the east and the west.
Oh yeah.
Cause my daddy and my grandmother and them lived in that hole. I remember one day, this one I ain't really know nobody. That nigga Thad came, knocked on the door, asked my grandma could I come outside and play.
Yeah.
Like, no, the nigga, right?
They probably try to jump on you.
Yeah. You know, you know them screen doors, how they sound, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga beat on the screen door, bam, 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 bam. And Mama Julia, my grandma, she come, what's wrong, baby? He come outside and play. Grandma like, you know, she say, nah. So, you know, I ain't go outside, right? Man, that nigga came about 5 minutes later and pissed on my screen, on my grandma's screen.
Man, that nigga was terrible, man. See,
God damn it. Yeah, that nigga.
yeah, I see my boy at what I seen that. I think that at was out there. I seen him at Luby's, man. Gave him a hug, man. Gave us a hug, wrapped up. Looked like he done changed a lot, man.
Already. That nigga,
He'll fight anybody.
that nigga used to go to Lenders when y'all started selling lottery tickets
Yeah.
and buy a whole $100 ticket.
Hey, Kendall, right? You remember Mr. O'Neal caught me stealing that night train?
Man,
I used to come in that bitch with my starter jacket on. He's, you hear me? That inside pocket, I'm putting them pints in that motherfucker. Mr. O'Neal caught a nigga. I'm like, oh man.
Mr. OG. Remember them Johnson boys? I remember them, all them. You stay on the west side. Man, one wanted to fight Smokey Joe. I guess that was the kind of built the one he saw box.
Yeah.
Man, Mr. O'Neal, man, the crowd, man, Mr. O'Neal jumped through the crowd, stole him, bro.
Come
You know,
Man,
Mr. O'Neal
you
was
remember Mr. O'Neal? Man, I used to work for him, man. I call him OG gangster, man. Old man, bro. He pull
Mr.
that push out
O'Neal,
on you in a
man.
minute.
Hey, did Smokey Joe ever get out?
Man, hell, man. Man,
Well,
after Smoking Joe grandpa died.
He actually was supposed to get out did last year. He was supposed to be home November, but you know he married Jamil.
Okay.
What, Jamil?
You know,
Hold on.
Jamil.
Hold on. Who?
Jamil, nigga.
Jamil, who? The Jamil?
You know what Jamil?
Man, hold on, man. You messed my head up. Jamil.
Jamil. Black Jamil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round part Jamil.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
That's his wife.
Wow.
Since when?
About 25 years?
Shit. They probably been married by, I know for sure, 21, 22, and right now.
So what happened to Katashi and all them, man? I know I done seen his boys look just like him.
Look just like him. Jamil be messing with all of them.
Huh. He got a bunch of kids?
Jamil holding it down, man.
Yeah.
But she spent like 20K on a lawyer. They got with Tony Rose. Tony Rose had supposed to write a statement for him. But I guess that shit didn't fall through like it was supposed to, huh?
How much time he got initially?
Man,
like 80
years. Boy got 99 years.
Something like that.
After his grandpa died, they come got that nigga.
Yeah, Mr. Abe used to save him.
Look, his brother became an outstanding citizen.
Who is his brother?
I forgot his name.
Which one?
The one right after him, acting bad. Like
you talking about Smoking Joe, brother?
Yeah.
You talking about Kaylin?
Yeah. Kaylin checked up real fast in a hurry. That grandfather used to save him, man.
He was a little thicker than Joe, right?
Yeah. Because I'm telling you,
Kaylin,
man,
yeah, everybody see his fight.
I ain't seen him in a while. But,
hey, the middle section of Lewis Mountain, one going down with the crunk somewhere else too.
Huh?
In Lewis Mountain, that middle section. Was it the only part going down, or was it crunk somewhere else too?
In our era, it was the middle lot. It was crunk everywhere, but the middle lot where everybody comes to the middle.
Yep.
Everybody, that was the death trap right there. Boy, your ass come in that middle lot, man. You come in correct, boy. You out of there.
What about the Sherry's car wash? Sherry's car wash.
Car wash?
Yeah.
Which talking about
which one?
Down the street from McDonald's, Sherry's.
I remember Lewis right there.
Lewis, which one? On West?
Talking about on Gulfway.
Yeah, now this one in between.
Oh, you talking about the wash? That was by Pooch's?
Yeah, in between I think Stillwell and
Yeah. That's the wash.
Yeah, that wash.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I used to, man, I saved one of my little partners, man. Matter of fact, I think that was Glenn Nephew, man. That boy come through. I pulled up there, man. That boy looked at me with like his face was white. That mother say, man, Ken Ray, man, what's going on? I said, what's up, man? What's up? He say, man, I think they about to get us. I think that was Rawhead and all them, and all that little clique. Man, some little dudes right back there talking. I don't know him, but I say, man, give him a pass. I say, boy, get in your car and go. I say, don't come back here either. That boy said, thank you, Killer Ray. Thank you. Yeah, they were about to do him something bad, man.
Was he from?
He was from Beaumont.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And I don't know who the other good dude was. The one that knew me, he was back in the you know, standing back. Guess probably ready to run. But
About that watch. If you wasn't from that cloth, you wasn't just finna pull up over there and chill out.
oh, nah.
If you what?
You wasn't cut from that cloth. You wasn't finna just pull over there and chill out.
No. Hell no.
I think I'm the one that got the police hot over there. With the music. I used to hit that little truck band. Whatever was on that carport, that rack, everything was, man, you be jamming, just shit, stuff falling off coming off the top of it, man. I don't know what they had up there, but every time an object could fall down.
Nick, I remember
Mama, tell him bring them some cake.
and we passed by
Hey, good than the mother.
in the back of the washer is the end of blunts, end of cigarettes, and dark as fuck back there.
Yeah.
I tell you, man, pull up back there. Them niggas like, hell nah. I said, pull up back there. Whoever back there is my nigga. Them niggas would not go back there. I say, nigga, let me out. I get out to the street, run back there, go get high than the motherfucker right quick. And come right back and hop in the car. Them niggas tripped out. It just was what it was. Niggas knew what you was about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we had some fun back then though, bro.
Yeah. It was the making of who we are now.
All right, ready.
The ingredients. Hey, but look, Shu got a channel called Real from the Trail. Y'all make sure you go check that out. I gotta do some paperwork, man, but I appreciate y'all coming through. We run through that past. Gotta do this more often.
Yeah, for real.
You know, I'm sure you can have up to like 10 people on the thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna be chaotic in a bit.
You know, I actually got some treatments, man. I'm finna have all the, you know, the trials that's free. I'm gonna be interviewing all them in one spot. YGs, I'm just go down through the trio, man. So that's what I'm bringing, you feel me?
Oh,
I didn't know already. They told me whenever I'm ready, so I'm just getting everything together.
man, I was talking to Rum the other day. Man, that's really some documentary type shit.
It is.
Yo, man, what's going on with this?
I got it. I got it, Shoot. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Now I was talking to Rum today, and nigga like, man, it's time for that shit to be told. I said, my nigga, that shit too powerful. You gotta be like a documentary. Because once it's told, what else out?
Nah, for real, I agree.
So I would gather them shit in high definition 4K, good sound and everything. And I get with it and put that bitch together as a documentary.
I had hollered at Boom Sound about it. He say with it, so you know, we gonna see.
There it is. And see, he got the game on how to get that bitch on Amazon. You know, might as well until to figure out that big shit.
I seen The Dirty Third, that movie, man, right now. That's the hottest in the country right now. You knew that?
Yeah, I just interviewed D. Guy.
You feel me? So
Yeah, I seen that
so
interview.
I think about all that, man, and hey, man, I say that to say, man, it's a whole lot of movies in PA, man. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Y'all was locked up together, right?
D got it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And he came through and gave me a dope ass interview. I reviewed the movie, and I appreciate it, Cole. They showed plenty of elevation.
Yeah, D got it. We was in a state school together.
Yeah, he told me that. But yeah, nigga, we got a short Texas movie in there. So much shit in that.
Oh yeah.
Real.
What up, Herb? You can hear me?
Yeah, what's up, kid?
I ain't too loud, huh?
Nah, you good, man? How you doing, man?
All right. Oh man, sitting here chilling, watching my boy.
Good to hear from you, man. It's been years.
For real, man. I ain't know where you at went, man.
Shit.
You know, I'm stumbling around on the tube.
I'm always
And,
never know.
okay. Yeah, I see your brother pretty much. He don't stay far from me.
Okay. Where you been?
Yeah.
Where you been?
Yeah. I got home about 7 years. It's been like 7 years now.
You ever been gone away?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Fuck that shit, nigga. Whatever it is, and it was.
Yeah, and it will. Yeah. Well, wait, look, check this out. Right now, I'm doing a little YouTube channel. I launched it at the beginning of the year. I done dropped like 3 or 4 videos. I'm taking my time with it. You know, that's all. That's all I'm doing right now. Trying to get there in the YouTube world. I ain't no competition. I ain't trying to be no comp. You know what I'm saying? We just
what, like YouTube world?
Yeah.
Nigga, we from PA, nigga.
Already.
Nigga, I'll come on your channel and help you turn that bitch up. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Already.
It's the metaverse, nigga.
Nah.
But yeah,
just having fun, man.
Good content back to back.
I hear you.
I say, get on that bitch and drop good content back to back.
Already. Go check out what I got so far. You know, I've just been working on creativity, you know.
What's the name of it?
1 Kilo 1G, 1G TV.
Kilo 1G?
Yeah, 1G TV.
Kilo 1G, 1G TV.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go subscribe to you right now.
All right. Appreciate it. What up, Big January?
What's up?
All right, shots side.
Man, I'm trying to see this. Who I'm talking to, man? Man, I need glasses now, bro.
Oh man, I ain't even on the screen, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't on the screen.
Nah. I'm trying to look at the name.
Oh. Well, Arfe.
Oh, okay.
You know, everybody else know me Arfe. They Kilo. It's they come later.
Yeah.
Real family know the real names.
Hey, Ken, you say you need glasses now?
I need glasses, man. I need cheaters all the time, bro.
Shit, I'm trying to find an eye doctor now.
I just went to the eye doctor yesterday and got contacts and 2 pair of glasses.
Oh. Man, I went to the eye doctor one time. I guess I wasn't that bad yet. Man, they put something in my eyes and everything looked like high def. I say, man, whatever that is, I want it.
You wear contacts?
I don't wear nothing.
Some niggas
I can see far away, but I can't see close up.
You say
that mess up my scope, bro.
Damn.
The other way around for me.
Yeah. My wife shoot better than me, bro.
Huh?
That's why I don't make them mad.
I need goddamn contacts, man. Like a motherfucker.
Still driving the trucks?
Hell yeah.
Already.
That shit done turned up. I've been waiting for about 2 years for that shit to turn up.
Yeah, that was one of my little things I wanted to do, but I wound up doing something else.
Shit, you can still get it too.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kilo.
Ain't nobody say we couldn't have it.
for real.
So we go get it, man.
And come back with it. Go get it and come back with it.
Yeah, you got to keep dropping that content. Take a look at your channel right quick, give you an assessment.
Most definitely.
Okay, yeah. You just
I
got
can use your constructive criticism.
You just got on that bitch in May.
Yeah. Yeah, but I ain't dropping nothing until January. I just had it ready to go. I said I'm gonna drop something at the beginning of January and then work our way down.
Not a
Feel
big
me?
I'm gonna tell you offline. Hit me on Instagram. I'll tell you offline.
Instagram? I ain't got one of them. Ain't got one of them yet. Nah. I can hit you on Facebook message. How about that?
Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Facebook is cool.
Yeah, I had made me an Instagram account. I guess I didn't know how to do it. And I wind up letting all my pictures loose. You feel me? So everybody, you know what I'm saying, see my pictures, I have to hurry and delete it. You know what I'm saying? I had some privacy in there, you know.
Yeah, just take your time and spend some time fucking with these social sites. We can't be dinosaurs these days, man. We got to fuck with this shit.
For real.
Who that is, I just let in.
He's a Leo. What's up?
Drilling. Hold on. Say one more thing. I'm gonna know exactly who it is.
Oh, you know who this is, nigga?
Nigga, that sound like rodeo.
No, this 3 for 10.
3 for 10.
Uh-huh.
Damn, your voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, this 18th Street.
18. Nah, I don't get it.
Yeah, this 3 for 10.
3 for 10.
That's old school, man.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, you get it? You know who that is?
Nah, the voice sound familiar than the motherfucker.
Yeah, the nigga who bought 3 for 10 the time.
You did that?
The nigga in the Cutlass.
That was a good thing you did.
Fucking with Preston.
Hey, niggas ain't want to go for it, huh? But they had to.
You know who I'm talking about, huh?
Preston on 10th Street.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be getting old because I don't.
Nah, I know Preston.
Man,
this Chris Brown, nigga.
Chris Brown.
Man, you know Chris Brown, man. That's my classmate.
Oh, what up, Chris?
What's going down, fella?
All right.
I ain't talking
about whole
waiting on
building
that old ass nigga, he's a Leo to catch up.
I ain't heard for 40 years, big judge.
I came on your channel last year, nigga. You ain't recognize who it was.
Man, look, I need some trill stories out of you, nigga.
I'm old and decrepit. I don't remember nothing. Too much smoke.
I need too much smoke.
I'm in PA right now, nigga, down the street from San Jack.
Huh? Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. Niggas used to be giving me room about y'all just smoking down.
What's up, classmate? What's up, P-Shoe?
What's up?
I think
chilling. Duck the fuck off, man. Trying to help the city out, I guess, after all the fuck up.
The pimp told me back in the day, nigga, I'm the one boy.
Man, all I know is they need some help on them roads, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, I came through in my sports car and I had to ride like granny around there.
Nigga, I broke some 22s in that motherfucker. Say fuck that shit. And how your brother, man? How BJ?
He good. He in the city right now. He's still in Mo City.
Okay, cool.
I got one more up there with us, and then the other one's down here.
It's good to hear your voice, man.
Yeah, you too. I'll check you out. You know, I'm incognito behind tent. I'm always looking and watching.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But I
We
just come off the road shit. I'm done with that shit. I think I'm gonna make a different move. I was on the road for about 8 years.
you driving.
Yeah,
Hitting
you
it.
know, I've been driving trucks since '97.
God damn it.
So I got a story for you on that when I got out there. One of your people from PA came undercover. That's a whole story to tell you.
Hey, tell it to me out.
He came to the job thinking I was doing something with the truck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was on about, I think, close to a year investigation on me.
Wow.
Trip.
Yeah. No, it worked out though, because he was after me and some Italians that was on 45. They was all from Port Arthur.
Italian.
Yeah, that shit get deep.
Yeah, he Italian. You know his nephew. Shit, Big Barry was his nephew.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think about Big Barry, man. Man,
Big-
did somebody whoop that dude, man?
Big Barry. Barry slam everybody.
Yeah,
But,
choke.
Yeah.
but I heard Remo whooped him, man.
Yeah, I think Remo did get with him.
Yeah, with some
I talked to
handcuffs.
Remo about 6 months ago here in the city.
Yeah, I seen that nigga that big as hell.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, but didn't Barry pop for putting them hippies on them bitches?
But
Oh,
then
did he do what?
He got busted putting Rohypnol on them hoes.
sexual assault.
Yeah, nigga was date raping hoes. Police date rape bitches.
They couldn't get it with compensation, huh?
That big bitch was on steroids.
Oh, he wasn't doing nothing but eating.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all coming through. I gotta do this.
Yeah,
Fuck.
man, take care of your business, man.
All right, R.I.P. for all our lost soldiers in PA.
Yeah. Hey, we gonna do this, man. We're gonna bring 10 niggas off here, man. Good to hear from all.
Hey, he's Leo.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you fool with Ronnie BFH? That's a good dude, man. You need to link her with him.
Man, I see a lot of them names, but I don't be knowing who they is.
He younger though, but I fuck with him on YouTube. I need to link with him while I'm out here. But he a good dude. He make good music, man.
Okay, so when
You'll see his name. You'll see his name in the chat. That's a good dude. He 18. Well, he over there out the hood.
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
See his name pop up.
All right, man. Y'all stay up, bro.
All right,
All right, y'all.
y'all. Talk to y'all soon.
All right.